Far Changing Tides is a great little title that just released to Xbox Game Pass and is full of puzzles and mystery. This is Eli with Rage Review. Let's get to it. Changing Tides is the follow-up to Far Lone Sails, which I have not played, but after playing Changing Tides, I'll definitely be going back and playing the first one. Far is an adventure platformer, base maintenance, base operation type of game, much to the likes of Spiritfarer, which was one of my favorite games in recent memory. But Far Changing Tides does it differently in that you're the one operating the ship. You're responsible for controlling, powering, finding fuel, and navigating the seas without destroying your ship, all while figuring out puzzles. It's quite wonderful. The artistic style of this title is awesome. The visuals are great, the ocean life, waves, and especially the way the boat is designed, operated, and maintained is great. It really makes the ship feel like it's alive. The attention to detail is also wonderful. The beautiful bubbles when you submerge, the way the spotlights track loot and reflect off the ground, the furnace and billows, the fan blades, the angles change when you speed up and slow down. They really knock this out of the park with all the little details. Also, the way you interact with the ship is really cool. Cooling the engine, raising the sails, figuring out what things do is a really sweet part of the game. Now we're going to talk about the puzzles. They're puzzles. They're good, not great. They do serve a purpose, and that's to unlock new parts for your ship, but the puzzles themselves are fairly normal and nothing special. It does take some time to figure them out, but once you do, you'll quickly be on your way. My one big complaint about this title is the lack of music. I'm a big music nerd. It's something that I really notice in games, and Changing Tides has really great music, like really great music, but you only hear it a couple times throughout the game. Now, I don't know if that was part of the design choice, but there were parts of the game that would have been much better with a little ambience. Also, there's almost no story. Maybe I needed to play the first game to get it. Either way, this isn't a story-driven game. It's meant to just sit back and enjoy, so the lack of story was a non-factor for me. Far Changing Tides is a really great little game, especially if you're subscribed to Game Pass. It's definitely worth checking out. That being said, I think if they would have worked on the atmosphere a little bit more, put more thought into the music and where it would be best used, and just in general added more stuff to do and discover, this game would have knocked it out of the park. Well, that's it for the review. I wanted to keep it short and sweet and not completely spoil it for you guys. It's also not a very long game, so there's really not much to review here. Go check out Far Changing Tides. It's a fun game. It's definitely worth playing. Please like and subscribe if this brought you any value. This has been Eli with Rage Review. Take care, guys.